Okay, how are things, Lokesh?
Good, ma'am. But I'm very sorry, ma'am. Before I say something, I have to tell sorry, ma'am. I couldn't complete the challenges on time, ma'am.
Why? What happened?
I'm sorry for that, ma'am. Actually, last week, due to Shivaratri festival, I went to my home, ma'am. And I spent over a couple of days over there itself, ma'am. So all my works were pending. So and even last week, I got a lot of assignments from college also, ma'am. So because of all these things, I could not able to complete them, ma'am. But this week I'll be free, ma'am. This weekend, so I'll put my 100% time on this course and I will finish those challenges, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. See, because these days interesting and it's very different. Why we've done this is to make sure that you get out of that comfort zone and become confident. That's the
Yes,
whole
ma'am.
idea.
Yes, ma'am.
So each dares we have designed it in such a way that in different situations. See, I'll tell you, it's a mind game. The
Yes, ma'am.
speaking, no, it's more a mind game. It's not, yeah, of course, vocabulary should be right, grammar should be right, all those things. But more importantly, it's the confidence.
Yes, ma'am.
How you can deliver, how you can speak, how you can, that confidence should ooze when you're speaking. I'm not talking about just about your professional setting. It can be anywhere, in any kind of relationship. And communication is required everywhere, no?
Yes,
Later,
ma'am.
you will have to communicate with your spouse, with your child, with your
Yes, ma'am.
girlfriend. Do you know that many divorces happen because people don't communicate well? Do you know that?
Maybe, ma'am. I
Yeah,
don't know much about it.
my daughter is a lawyer, and I know this.
Oh,
So if you go and look up statistics, also, it's because people don't communicate. When they don't communicate well with each other, and they're not able to voice their opinion or whatever. My this one they have problems that they have.
yes, ma'am.
Hi Harish,
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening. Switch on your camera. So
Ma'am,
Lokesh and I were chatting since there's
yes,
still time.
yes,
Good
ma'am.
to
There was a problem with camera, ma'am. Drivers were not updated, so camera is some issue, ma'am.
so
Are being on updating camera.
even last time you had
Like I can't get you.
even last time did you have the same issue? Camera?
No, no, ma'am. Last time I was using mobile, ma'am.
Fine,
This
fine.
time drivers was not updated. Laptops.
No, what is
The
not?
drivers were not updated, ma'am. Computer system.
Oh. Hi Chandrasekhar, how are you?
Namaste, ma'am. Fine, ma'am. You, ma'am.
Good, good, good. I just finished one holiday and I've come back, so I have loads of work waiting for me. Ah, yes, Harish, we can see you.
Got it, ma'am. Drivers were updated.
Okay. So 6:59. We'll wait for one more minute. Hi, Kanti ma'am. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Meera ma'am. Thank you. I would love to listen to all of you. And there was something Harish was saying, the drivers were not responding. So, Harish, you have to understand, Meera ma'am and I are of a generation, our tech knowledge is pretty much low.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Yes. But
Seriously, ma'am.
So, no, my question is, why did that situation arrive where your driver is not updated?
A long time I was opening this laptop, ma'am. So I just tried the camera, ma'am. It showed that drivers were. I kept the update, ma'am. After that, I tried once again, so
See,
I got
you,
it, ma'am.
all this
I'm
updation you have to do only when
yes,
you're setting it up, setting up the systems, isn't
no.
it? You don't
It
have
is
to do it.
it was not auto update, ma'am. It was since long time I have used this, ma'am. This laptop. There was no problem with the camera, ma'am. But
Okay. But generally, when you're studying, you're working on a laptop or you're working on the mobile.
laptop, ma'am. But another laptop is there, ma'am. Mm.
Yes. So Chandrasekhar is here. Let me just Share the screen. We will not wait for anybody else. We just start on time. There must be some other way of accessing this, no? I am doing like this. Is there some other way of accessing the opening this? Because I'll keep you waiting. I don't like that.
I think you should ask. You have so many tech people, man.
They are techies. So every day one technology tip for us. Okay. So how do we improve our presentation pertaining to technology? Okay. Third hackathon. Welcome everyone. Yes, Lokesh, you're also a techie, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is a better way of screen sharing? What am I doing? Am I doing anything wrong, or is there any better way of doing it?
I don't think you're going in a wrong way, ma'am. You're just sharing the screen as usual, ma'am. Like you're going to WhatsApp and you're opening, ma'am. But what I noticed is you're opening the PPT in Canva, ma'am. But the recommended one is Microsoft PPT or Google Slide, ma'am.
Okay. Why is that? Why is that better?
Actually, like Microsoft PPT has a lot more options than Canva, ma'am, when it comes to PPT sharing and all those.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
so just a suggestion that you could improve it.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
we have the code of honor. There's nothing for me to explain here, but I would want one of you to read it. Who will read this, please? Now that you people have done listening and different challenges, I want to see how much, how good your expression is and all that. What kind of improvement I can see. Okay, who's going to read?
Can I, ma'am?
Yes,
Chandrasekhar.
please. Go ahead.
Code of honor. Trust and have faith in yourself. Without doubt, believing that you are good enough.
Go ahead, finish everything.
Trust the system and the information provided. Doubt will be hinder your information. Respect all community members. Show respect to the groups we join. Avoid spamming with promotions and forwarded messages. Embrace lifelong learning, continuously consume, apply, and experience transformation. Commit to being a lifelong learner.
Yeah. So Chandrasekhar, you have to do a lot of reading. Okay. So some words here and there you missed out. Doesn't matter. But see, you people need to understand that for you to start speaking effectively and fluently, reading is the foundation. You have to start doing that. If you, whatever material we are providing, start reading. Otherwise, you have newspaper, pick up a novel, whatever it is, you have to become familiar with the words, you have to become familiar with the pronunciation. Only then you will see improvement. So I want you to start reading every day without fail. Carry something, one book with you, one newspaper with you. Read it loudly. Okay. So I'll
Okay,
not
ma'am.
go and explain this. We've all done this now. You people know. It's just the due diligence, as you can call it, wherein we just need to do this to reiterate our thoughts. So we have a vision for you people. What is this? Financially independent. Okay, then get a six-figured salary. Okay, then, or it may be impress your potential client or become a TED Talk speaker. So these are couple of things that we have in mind for you. You should make your own decision. What is it that you want? What is your aim? What is your goal? And please, you have to work towards it, isn't it? Why are we doing all these things for a meager 1,000 rupees that you are paying? and that too, most of you are sponsored. Why are we struggling? Why are we struggling? The whole team. Why? Because we want you to achieve it. We want to help students who have big dreams to achieve it. See, at this point of time in your life, if you don't put in efforts, later lifelong you will think, Array, that day, instead of going for that Shivratri meet, I should have studied. Somebody was talking about some this one. But anyway, by the way, even I did Jagran on Shivratri day. I was up the whole night. I didn't sleep, and I was up the whole night, and I was socializing, meeting up with friends, and all those things. Everything is, all those things are also important in life, but believe me, you have to learn to prioritize. Priority is important. If you have exams coming up, you'll have to let go of Shivratri will come every year. Okay, so you have to learn to prioritize. What I'm trying to tell you is, this is just to remind you what your goal is. Can each one of you tell me if you have any other goal, or is it the same thing? We'll start with Lokesh. Okay, what is your vision for yourself, Lokesh?
Like my primary goal, like I have two goals, ma'am. Like at this point of time, even I have told to Kritika ma'am also in one-on-one session. So I just have two routes, ma'am. Like either getting prepared for GATE examination or getting a good package, ma'am, in software. And
Yes.
most probably, in case if I have to choose one, then the other one will be, I think I won't be able to do much in the other route, ma'am. So like my primary goal, like, according to me and my like parents were telling, like they are telling me to get a good package, ma'am, in software itself.
Yes. So get a good job, high paying job. See, there is no escaping from hard work. Even for a high paying job, six-figure salary, whatever, you have to work. You have to slog. There is no escaping. I see my husband, my daughter, how, and me, I'm not getting any salary at all, but I just love to work. I keep working. I keep working. So that way, there's no escaping hard work. But if you work now, okay, later, even if you're working hard, you'll get good, compensated well for it. But now, if you don't work and later you start working, you'll be working hard, but you'll not be getting what you deserve. That is what I keep telling all my students. So make sure this point of time in your life, now, after this, you will have to attend interviews and all that. You should sound confident. You should be confident in your mind, and you have to put in efforts towards it. Only then it's going to happen. Yes, Harish, what is your goal?
Same as you told, I'm getting a high pay job, or if it or it is not possible, then doing masters, ma'am. I already told you.
Correct. So you have a plan A, you have a plan B.
Plan B.
That's fine. For masters also, you've told me that you want to work for a year and then go for masters and all those
Yes,
things.
yes,
So
ma'am.
isn't it? So
Yes, ma'am.
ultimately, you can achieve your goals only by putting in efforts here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And we have made this journey easy for you. We have made this journey interesting for you. And we've created this community for you, which will keep reminding you, which will keep inspiring you. Just look at Kritika, ma'am. She will put one timetable. She will send one reminder. Come on, you have to do this. In college and all, who does this, Baba? Nobody will follow up with you. If you have done it, you have done it. If you have not done it, that's it. Get lost, they'll say. Nobody will care, isn't it? Here you have a bunch of people who really care for your dreams, not just for you, for your dreams. And we want you to achieve it, and you can do it. I see a spark in each one of you. You're all very smart, hardworking, all those things. Little bit more focus is what is required for you to be able to achieve this. Okay, now we'll go to Sai Kumar and Chandrasekhar. Sai Kumar, go ahead. Then we'll go to the next slide. I just want to your vision.
Like Lokesh and Harish, ma'am. But I achieved my first goal, that is getting a job in MNC. I recently got selected in the Accenture, ma'am. Now, the second goal is, after financially settling, I want to go to the abroad, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So each one of you have similar goals, and I have to say the same thing. That's all for all of you. You have come in here to this program with one intention, and we want you to realize that. Yes, Chandrasekhar, go ahead. I want to hear what is your vision?
Yes, my vision is I want to become like a professor, ma'am. In like a teaching field, I would like to join teaching field and like any professor, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Excellent. So one of you was saying, somebody was saying, I've already told Kritika ma'am in the one-on-one you said, but why am I asking you again and again? Why am I asking? Because we need to remind you, we need to tell you, yes, come on, what is your goal? Just remember your goal, go towards your goal. Don't do you know how horses they have this one tied? Kanti, what is it called?
In Telugu, it's called Gantalu. In English, it's called. Wait a minute. It's called. Just a second, please.
Okay, so wherein this one it's tied for the horse around the neck. No, around
To stop. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll tell you. It is put in a way that the horse doesn't look at any place except the front.
Absolutely, but I forgot the word for it. What that word?
I know. I'm not able to remember. To give me a.
So that you don't lose track, you don't lose focus. The horse has to keep just looking front and don't get distracted here and there and lose way. Keep going because your speed will reduce. If you get distracted, it's not that you're not going to achieve. Even without Meera ma'am's course, maybe you will achieve, but you will take time maybe. But what will happen? Time is of essence right now. Okay. So, I want you to focus. That is why I'm telling you, you should not lose track. And that's why we are reminding you about your dreams and goals again and again. Okay. Now, coming to this topic of the week, that is speaking skills practice. Okay. Let me just come to the next slide. These are the different dares we gave you, and none of you have done it. I'm disappointed. I'm going to actually cry now. Really. You know, we've put in so much of efforts to make it interesting for you, but you people have not done it. Have you gone through it? Have you listened to the videos, or you have not listened also? Can I have a show of hands wherein you say, okay, I listened to the video, ma'am. How many of you have listened? You've not listened to it at all?
No, I listened, ma'am, all videos.
You've listened to all the videos. Excellent. Okay. Anybody else who has listened to the videos? Anybody else? Only Chandrasekhar? Okay. Chandrasekhar, can you just tell me what was the first dare that I've given you?
I dare to you harder.
Correct. So, see, basically, this was ordering in a restaurant, isn't it, Chandrasekhar?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, see, where do you communicate? In different places, isn't it? Now, I keep speaking regularly in English. So wherever I go, whether I go to a restaurant when I'm placing an order, when I'm shopping, when I'm talking to my students. So wherever I go, I keep talking in English. Sometimes I end up talking to my family also in English, which is not good, by the way. But that's what happens. So it will become a habit. And let me also tell you the most difficult thing for an English speaker or a non-native speaker, for a speaker who is learning a new language. What is the difficulty? There is your mindset wherein you hesitate to talk in front of strangers, new people, new crowd in different situations. You will start talking in Kannada or Telugu, whatever your local language is. Automatically you will talk. But what we want you to do, we want you to get out of that in English wherever you go. And I don't care if you're making mistakes. It's not about perfection at all. It's not about perfection. Did I get the pronunciation right? Was this the right word? No, it's not about that. It's about your mindset. I want you to go and do it. Today itself, I want you to do one dare at least. One dare. Such a simple thing. What you will do? We said, you have to place an order. I've forgotten now. I created this video sometime back. So
Yeah,
this
ma'am. Actually,
order
the
on the yes, Kratika, help me.
yeah, ma'am. Actually, the ordering is as in it should be you can order online through online or directly like you go to McD and order the pizza and burger like the simpler version also. And you can directly talk to customer care. You can call to customer care regarding some query or something. So this type of things we have actually included in this idea to order.
Yes, yes. So the first one is basically you're trying to place an order. You don't have to buy in anything. Just place the order. Talk to them and tell them. Say, for example, some shop you will call up. I'm looking for this computer, this new laptop, this new version. Which one do you have? What is the price of it? And do you have any offers going on? Whatever, something like that. So simple thing like pizza also it can be. I want you to decide right away whom you're going to call. Okay, these have been designed with lot of thought why we're doing each one of them. Some of you may think, what is this looks like some silly task that they're giving us, and that too it's an English class, it's a communication class, why are they asking us to do this? You have to understand that you have to overcome this mindset of that, all that hesitation, all that you have. That is why you have to do this. Then the second one, Kratika, you've not put the full sentence. That's so difficult. I dare you to talk
So,
where? The second one.
yeah, ma'am. So, I dare you to talk to your classmates, or or you can ask a question in your classroom, or you can ask any query during presentation
No. I
or
think I remember what this was. I dare you to talk in the classroom.
yeah, ma'am.
That is the first thing. A professor will ask you, do you have any doubt? Do you see a lot of people raising their hand and getting up? No. Even if you have a doubt, you will not ask
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're not confident, because you hesitate. And one poor fellow will get up means and talk means everybody will laugh, isn't it? That is what the situation is. So I don't care even if people laugh at you. You have to get up and do this. Keep speaking. Where whichever opportunity you get, you have to speak. You have to speak your mind, your ideas, your thoughts. Only then people will say, oh my god, this guy can communicate. I understand what you're saying. That's what they will say. That is one, the impression for others. Other thing is your my own mindset. Okay. So I dare you to take a lead is in a group. Now, a group of people are there. For example, this meeting itself, when I ask you one question, you have to take the lead. Yes, ma'am, these dares are really useful. I understand what you're saying. I had encountered like this, like that. You have to, whichever opportunity you get, you have to talk. You have to talk. The fourth one is I dare you to speak to a stranger. So somewhere you just go out, make him stand, and then you ask him a couple of questions. I've lost my way, sir. Can you show me the way? How do I go there? What is the time? And are you new here? Whatever, I don't know. Get some questions ready in your mind. Think about it 2-3 times. What you're going to ask, and you go and do that.
Yeah, ma'am.
And
This will be the most interesting, dare actually, speak to a stranger.
absolutely. Each different, and when you listen to the video, I've explained it very well. Here now, right now, I don't remember everything. When I created it, we put a lot of efforts and did it. Then the next one is to speak in a networking event. Okay, networking event. This is the place wherein you may find some potential HR for you, potential leads for you. For example, just yesterday, my daughter, she went to a place that was her college alumni meet, wherein she met a lot of her seniors. She went there and made sure she was not feeling well, but she went there because she wanted to talk to everybody, because she wants to find a new job and she wants to understand what kind of jobs are available, whom can she talk to, which reference can she get, understand what is there in the market. So first is going to such places, and more importantly, start speaking, asking questions. Okay, these are the things you have to do. If you're looking for a good job, it won't come and fall into your lap. If you don't do your research, what kind of jobs are available, if you don't talk to people who are in the field, talk to professors, talk to seniors, all those things, if you don't do your homework, how will it happen? So one is you're doing research to understand more about the job. The other one, you're working on your communication skill. Okay. And this one is get a mic and speak up. Order one mic, find an opportunity, gather some friends and do it. Or go to a place where you have a lot of stand-up comedy is there. You have so many things. If you want to do it, if where there is a will, there is a way. If you want to do it, you can create an opportunity for yourself. So get a mic and speak up. Then social media there is, I want you people to create one video for your social media. It can be anything, whichever channel that you are on. Nowadays everybody is on that, so that you become comfortable with camera when you're speaking. Because what happens, let me tell you, lot of interviews happens online. Nowadays they've shifted to online interviews also, so you have to become comfortable in front of the camera. So I want you to do this also. And the last one is your 30-second elevator pitch, wherein you're talking about yourself, introducing yourself to others. Believe me, I go for one networking event. Each time I come up with a different pitch. I talk about our programs. Sometimes I talk about our students. Each time I talk about a different thing. And to speak about that in 30 seconds, it's not easy. It's not easy. You will need a lot of practice. So this is the first thing that you will do when you talk to somebody. That is, introduce yourself and then make it effective, make it impressionable. So that person who listens to you should say, oh, wow, wow. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of things you would have done like that. It's just that you don't remember it. It may be about your hobbies. It may be about your passion. It may be about your dreams. Whatever you have achieved till now. So all those things you have to start putting it down. Then only you will remember in a 30-second pitch, what are you going to speak? What are you going to talk about? Okay. So these are the dares and none of you have done it. Now you will have to start hurrying up. Okay. How much time do we have? Do we have time for a story?
Yeah, ma'am,
7:30.
half an hour. Half an hour.
Yeah, there is time for stories. Okay. So I have so many stories I want to share with you people. I'll just share one story. I'm a media person. I think many of you know that. I was working as a sub-editor in Vijaya Times, and I was doing radio programs and television programs and all that. And then I had to move to the Gulf because my husband moved to Gulf and because of his work, and I had to move there. And all my journalism took a backseat. I couldn't do any journalism in Saudi Arabia. And then we stayed in Saudi for 5 years. And during that time, I started teaching. Teaching became took the forefront, and my journalism took a backseat. There I did a lot of teaching different nationalities. I taught British national, then I taught a lot of Frenchmen, then students, college students, professionals, different age groups, different Lebanese, Arabs, Indians, Pakistanis, a lot of people I taught. Then I came to Mumbai, and in Mumbai, I had not started teaching anything. But once a teacher, always a teacher. I think Chandrasekhar can understand that. A person who loves to teach can't stop teaching. So my maid's daughter was there, and my maid would say, "You, I heard you keep teaching. You keep teaching others also. I want you to teach my daughter. Can you please teach my daughter? I want her to get a good job." She said. I said, "Okay, fine." So that girl used to come to my house every day, my maid, and she'll bring her daughter to my house, and I would tell her. I made her start listening to radio first. See, these people didn't have a television also at home. I said, listen to radio every day in the morning. As soon as you get up, you get some good news. You can listen to that. You can listen to different things. I started doing that. I made her read newspaper, and she was a very good student. Whatever I ask her to do, she will sit and do. And you won't believe, I think she studied with me for around 3 months. And every day I used to give her some assignments. She would come home, she would come back and she would show it to me. And she was very enthusiastic to learn. And she got a very good job as a receptionist. Imagine a maid's daughter. Okay. She got a very good job as a receptionist. She was absolutely thrilled that she got this job, and it actually changed their life itself, the whole family's life, because she started earning. And I lost a maid by that because of that. That's a different thing. Because the maid, she didn't want to work any longer. Her daughter was earning well, and she inspired her brothers also, and they also started studying and all that. So that is when I realized, my God, English communication is so important. Just imagine this child, her life changed fully. She got a good job, high paying job, and for those people, it was unthinkable. So this is what can happen. I just wanted to share this small story with you people about um my journey as a teacher. And why am I sharing this? Because if she can do it, come on, she's come from a background, and she was not an engineer. She is not a UPSC aspirant. She is not MSc graduate. None of those things. In spite of that, she could do it. And all she had was a mentor like me. And more importantly, she was motivated. She was working hard, and she was focused. That's all of you require. Nothing else. No great IQ for this, nothing else you require. Okay. So, like I told you, it's all about your mindset. So, this is what Kratika wants to say. You're halfway there. Keep hustling to the finish line. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Kratika's words. So I want you to come up with an implementation plan. See, all the learning and teaching I'm already doing in the videos. I'm giving you a lot of theory, information, knowledge, and we're giving you assignments. So what is these hackathons for? What is it for? It is so that we can interact with each other, wherein we can exchange thoughts and whatever problems you may have. And I help you to find solutions for it, and also to motivate you. I can understand. So you have so many other things. You have your engineering studies, you have your other assignments, you have so many other things, projects you have internships, 4 internships. So, but this is an important thing that you have to do. So we are here to keep motivating you and push you. These hackathons are for that itself. So this is one more thing I wanted to talk to you about. Awards and recognition. So we thought, what are the different ways in which we can tell these students, yes, you do it and we'll give you this. What is it that we can give you as mentors and teachers? So we had a couple of things in mind. Not this. This is something else.
Yeah, ma'am. We have to change it, but I'm still in the.
I will come to that. So basically, what is it that we are looking at is, Karatika and I were discussing, what is it that these students want and how can we help them? So we have made couple of things, a list of couple of things. We'll be adding more things. Okay. So next week, we will see who is the top performer, and we will post a comment on your LinkedIn. People who are serious will understand how difficult it is to get a comment from a founder and CEO. Okay. So I don't have too many followers, but I still have a good following on my LinkedIn page. Okay. Now, what you are going to do, you have to start improving your networking, your presence on LinkedIn, all these things you have to start doing. These are only the dares I was talking to you about today. I didn't ask you about all the other things. The LinkedIn optimization was the first thing we wanted all of you to do. If you want a high paying job, you should be noticed. The HR consultants should see you. Who are you? What have you done? Isn't it? Only then you can get it. Otherwise, how will you simply get one high paying job? No, it won't happen. You're working, that's why, on several things. One is communication skill, then your presence, social media presence, all those things. So we want to give you a comment. Okay. Then for the next level, if you're doing well, another thing that we will be doing is we will what are the other things, Kratika, you said? Endorsement on LinkedIn, wherein we give a nice endorsement for you on LinkedIn.
No,
Then
ma'am.
from
Endorsements are different and recommendation is different. So first we can endorse. So that's the second, and third is the recommendation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So comment, endorsement, recommendation. Okay. Then after that, you have LOR, that is letter of appreciation, letter of recommendation from Asha Infinite Foundation and from me. Okay, that these letter of recommendations are not given to everyone. Okay, here also I'm very sorry to say I cannot give to everybody, only for the top performers, because there are huge criterias for it, for a letter of recommendation. And my letter of recommendation, it goes to so many universities abroad. Okay, and I next time, Kratika, just remind me, I will share that email with these people, wherein I think it was from Bristol University that
Yeah.
I received, wherein they are
Yes.
asking me that this student did internship with you in Asha Infinite Foundation. How do you find this person? These are the things that the person has written. Do you recommend this person for the job? That student, she had applied for a what do you call research assistant. She wanted to be the professor's assistant, research assistant job. For that she had applied, and that time she had mentioned, she had attached my letter of recommendation. So we got a mail from college asking us if all that is correct and true, and does she deserve this job. So that is how crucial it is. Now you've come to our universe and we want to help you as much as possible. Whatever we can do, we will do. But only if you show that you deserve it. It cannot come simply. Okay. Letter of recommendation, letter of appreciation. These are two certificates we can give you from the social sector. And believe me, for people who don't know, this kind of certificate and letters are very, very important when you apply for jobs, when you apply for further studies in universities and all those things. Okay. So this is it from us. What else, Kritika? Now it's still 7:33. Oh, still we have quite a lot of time, Kritika.
Ma'am, I want to share one thing, ma'am.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Ma'am, unknowingly, I have gone through all the days, ma'am.
Oh, you forgot that you've gone through.
Yes, ma'am. Recently, the first day was like ordering, no, ma'am.
Ah,
Recently, 2 3 days back, I ordered from the food delivery app, ma'am. I
okay.
received the expired one, ma'am. I got to contact with the customer care, and I've spoken with him, and so I got the refund, ma'am, complete refund. And one more, and talking to the stranger, no, ma'am. Recent and on 21st and 22nd, we are planning an event in a college, ma'am. So I came up with the juniors, like strangers, no, ma'am. They will be soon juniors, seniors. I've gone to them and spoken with them, and like things were happening. And one more thing, as a department, ma'am, from our side, we are conducting events, ma'am. So we have to take lead now, ma'am. I have took the lead and spoke with the group of members, ma'am, in front of Google members, ma'am.
Excellent. So what
And
you
just,
so
ma'am,
these are some of the things that you have already done.
yes, ma'am. Unknowingly, it happened, ma'am.
Okay. But you're yet to listen to the video still, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. See, like you said, Harish, these are all things that we constantly keep doing. It
Yes,
doesn't
ma'am.
have to be an assignment, but
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is especially useful for a person who has not yet done it. And there are so many more things I have put on that list. So you have done level 1, means now there is, for example, you just spoke to the customer care.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
The next thing you can do is try to inspire somebody. Talk to your junior maybe and inspire and see how you can motivate him, inspire him. These are the next level. See, the first level of communication is just being able to say something and the other person is understand. The next level of communication is that you talk, your talk is very interesting. If people are loving what you're talking, you're able to inspire them, motivate them, you're able to attract the attention of the audience and crowd, whether it is small or big and all that. So that way, this doesn't stop. The levels doesn't stop. How you can go to the next level to achieve what you're trying to achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you want to say something, Lokesh?
Nothing, ma'am. Just decided to do all these days as soon as possible, ma'am. That's what I have decided, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So today what we'll do, since we have some time on hand, okay, we'll do one small role play, okay. And Harish, you got something that was expired. Is it food?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Like
Now,
the
Lokesh is the person who delivered it for you. Come on, have a fight with him. I want you to argue with him and let me see how this conversation is going to go. Okay, I think Harish, you will have to start, isn't it? You will call him up, then he will pick up.
yes, ma'am. Hello.
Hello.
Is this the restaurant I ordered the food now? I have got the expired one. How
Okay,
can
like, can you just tell me your details, your name and address, and when you got the
and
food and on which day? So can I get
the
those details?
yes. Order ID is like 1234, and I ordered it nearly half an hour ago, and I got it 5 minutes back.
Okay, like, what exactly is the problem? Like,
The
how did
food,
you
the
know
food,
that the food was expired or not?
like I ordered the Pepsi and some stuff with that. The I got to know about the expired date on it. I have got the expired one. How can you send me the expired one?
Like, actually, there is a team over there, so maybe they didn't notice that the portal is expired. So we'll get in touch with you. So if the portal is expired, then we will accept it and we will refund you the amount that you have paid. And
Oh
I'll
no,
say,
refund is okay, but what if I were drunk that what about my
like,
health? How can you send me the items without checking it?
like
I know
I will
that.
see one minute. See, everything in this world is not perfect. So maybe there might be a small mistake from our end. So if you want to see,
Oh
if
no,
you
you have to think once. One mistake can destroy everything, you know.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. But before drinking, as you told that you have seen the expiry date. So that's
Wait a
that.
minute. Wait a
Okay.
minute. You are saying that you will be getting refund and everything. That
Oh,
all
okay.
everyone will say. Then
Oh,
what if I have drunk that and if I have got to hospitalized and if my health condition would be what if?
what if means?
That refund may be efficient or sufficient for my health condition. The
Well,
item order.
I don't think so. So that's the reason I'm telling sorry and sorry for the inconvenience. So it's not just about the refund, but we'll make sure that it will not happen with anyone else from now on. So might be there is a issue like in the teamwork or anything.
I know that many lakhs of customers
Uh,
like billing your app. So I request you to not repeat the same thing which has
uh,
happened to me next time.
yeah, yeah,
I'm a
sure.
student. I will be checking everything. So I have got to know that the product was expired. Like
Exactly.
old people and the children who is ordering, they will be like not checking the expired date and everything. What's their problem, right? So
Exactly.
exactly. That's what my intention. So next
So
time when you do this, check it properly and send them.
yeah, sure. Next time we'll make sure that these things will never happen,
Okay.
and we'll make sure that everything will be like everything the stock or whatever the items that we provide will be of high quality and tasty. So sorry for the inconvenience from my side. So I'll make sure that this will not happen again. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And we'll send you
Thank you.
some free pizza, sir.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Same strategy was being followed by him also, ma'am. Yeah, send me the coupon, ma'am, of 100%, like 100 rupees, ma'am.
Yeah, your
And
next 5 orders will be of free delivery.
So you should say, I will put it on social media. I will give you a bad review. Call your manager. Who is this guy? Hmm. Okay. So one more situation for Sai Kumar and Chandrasekhar. Kratika, what else was there in the dare? I don't
Talk to
want.
a stranger, or
No, no, let
take
it be a networking event. Let it be a
yeah,
networking event.
networking. Yes.
Come on, Chandrasekhar and Sai Kumar, switch on your cameras. Have you been to any networking events? Okay, Sai Kumar. You have to be quick, Baba. I think this guy is multitasking. Okay. Lokesh and Chandrasekhar. So you people are in a networking event and Lokesh is working as a HR somewhere. Okay. And Chandrasekhar, you want a job as a professor. Okay. Now you start talking to him. Let's see what you can ask from him.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, namaste, sir.
Yeah, namaste.
Myself, Chandrasekhar. I completed my post graduation, my master's in mathematics. Now, I would like to join as a professor in professor in your college. Can you give a post or any vacancies there in your college?
Right now there are only a few vacancies. So what can I just do for you is before knowing before knowing you, I just want your resume and in what field you have worked in your past years and on what subject you have command.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I completed my Bachelor of Education PCM course at Vijay College, Bangalore, Basamudi. And after my completed a Bachelor of Science course, and I joined Masters at Rupatanga University. I chose course as a mathematics. And now I completed my Masters in mathematics. Now I'm searching for jobs.
Yeah, sure. So that means you're expert in mathematics subject. So in our vacancies, I think that there's a vacancy for mathematics faculty as well from our college. So we will definitely get in touch with you. So what you need to do is, I think on one fine day, we will email you. So you can just approach us and you can come to our college and give your interview. And basing on that, we will definitely hire you as a mathematics teacher.
Okay, sir.
Anything else
Thank
you
you.
want to say about yourself? Any other hobbies or any other interests that you have?
Yeah, ma'am said networking events. No, so see, in a networking, we should have group of people. We introduce ourselves. So when I went for my Bachelor of Education, the B.Ed college, I talked them teacher, but the teacher said, "Why you not come?" Sir asked, "Why you coming college late half an hour every day? You should come early half an hour. Why every day you should come late?" But then I'm said, "No, sir, I have some problems, so unable to come early. Some problems I come late." But sir said, "Don't do this again. You come early." When I went for college and I entered the class, all peoples in our class watched to me. Oh, who is this guy? He come first day our college. Who is this guy? We come late every day. Why he come? But I don't know anyone in our class. I know only one sir. And later on, I talked to our friends and I introduced myself to our classmates. And later I talked to everyone in our class, and I built a networking in our class.
Yeah.
Now everyone talking with me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. But we were talking about a networking event here. But what you did is good, Chandrasekhar. So Harish and Lokesh, I want you both to try and simulate one networking event. See, so in a networking event, what will happen? You will have to do some small talk. For here, for example, Chandrasekhar, what did he do? Directly, he introduced himself and he said, "Do you have any job?" You can't do that. You can't directly ask somebody immediately, "Could you have," if you've gone for an interview, that's different. Here you're generally informally meeting people. When you're informally meeting people, you have to just generally talk. So I've heard there are some vacancies here and there, sir. What is happening? What kind of salaries are there? So you have to first start Oh, I heard you are a professor in that college. So how many years you've been teaching there, sir? Oh, but your subject is very interesting. I like it. I've heard a lot of feedback about you, sir. So something you have to talk. No, you can't just simply start off. Oh, okay, I'm looking for a job. No. So, but good attempt. Good attempt. Now, Harish and Lokesh, go ahead. Who's going to be who? You tell me. Now, you define who you're going to be, and then let's have one conversation.
I'll be the HR.
Your HR. Okay.
Okay. Shall I start now?
So
Okay.
start with some small talk, then slowly introduce about yourself. You cannot directly then first talk about Harish also. Talk about him, about something, whatever you may heard. For example, when you go and talk to one person, most of the times you will know about that person. You would have done some research. Okay, I want to talk to this guy. This Accenture HR is there. You want to go and talk to that guy now. How will you talk?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, sir. Like my name is Lokesh, and I came to know that you're the HR of JP Morgan company. So
Good evening.
yeah. So I just want to say ma'am, like I'm not understanding what exactly I have to speak and what
You
about.
can't. I came to know your HR of JP
Like
Morgan.
I like like I don't know how to start, ma'am. But I'm not understanding like what exactly I need to ask and what exactly the conversation have to build, ma'am.
Because we need to learn these things because
Yes, ma'am.
this is something called small talk. If you
Yes,
go and
ma'am.
look up on the net, no, there is called something called small talk. Small talk means generally. So first thing I will ask Harish. Okay, I
Yes,
will
ma'am.
talk to Harish.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Good
How can I
evening.
help you?
No, you can't help me. This is a party. I'm meeting.
Okay. I can't get you.
My battery is low. Ouch. Somebody look up on the net about small talk and read it out and tell me small talk. What is small talk? How does one do for small talk? Quickly, I'll give you just 2 minutes.
Meera, let's do it. Let you and I do it.
I do it with him only. I just wanted him to read. That's all.
Okay. Okay. So it's Harish.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Harish, you met me the first time. Okay. We met at a party. It's not exactly a party. Let's call it a networking event where everybody's come to make connections. Okay. So how will you start?
How was I starting? Firstly, before ma'am,
Direct conversation only will have. No need to explain.
ma'am is sudden approach, ma'am. Otherwise, a knowing approach, ma'am. And it was like
So you know it, but you'll
I
not
know.
tell it. Okay. You don't say, sir, you belong to so and so. Okay. So I'll explain it this way.
Okay,
I
Kanti,
know.
we'll do. Both of us will do it once. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am an intern who is looking for internship at Asha and Fanet Foundation, and I've come to you. Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, Kanti ma'am.
How are you?
Meera, I've heard so much about you, ma'am. I've heard from my classmates more about a lot of things about you and how you mentor students. That's amazing.
That's lovely. And what do you do?
Yeah, I'm a student in Christ College and I was just looking for internship. But I've seen a lot of reviews about Ashan Fanat Foundation, and I must say, you people are doing an amazing job.
Thank you so much, Meera. Thank you so very much. We strive to help people as much as we can. And where does your strength lie?
No,
What are your strengths?
yeah. So I'm interested in research work. What kind of opportunities are also available, ma'am? I mean, what kind of roles are there for interns in your organization? I did go through the website and I also read reviews and all that. I've spoken to a lot of my classmates, and I'm so lucky I met you today. I'm feeling so happy that I bumped into you.
I'm so glad to have met you too, Meera, because we have a whole slew of internships. We have a whole range of work which we give our interns. So why don't you, today we've met by chance and it's a social event. I will not start too much on this. Why don't you call me? I will share my number with you. You call me, we will connect, and then we will get to know each other, and then we will know what we have to do further.
Oh,
I will
thanks
help
a
you.
lot. Yeah, thanks a lot, ma'am. That would be really nice. I will message you and I'll drop by at your office, and I'd be honored if you could spare a moment with me.
Surely will do so. Will
Thank
surely do so. Yeah? Okay.
So you just establish a contact with that person. You think about what you're going to say, how you will say, and then start. You cannot just directly start off with, okay, what exactly you want, isn't it? Whether you speak in Telugu, Kannada, or English, it's not about the language. It's about how you will communicate what you want to communicate. You need to impress that person. You need to talk a little bit about weather, drink. Maybe you're having his drink. Sir, can I just refill your drink? You can start with that maybe if that guy is drinking. Sir, oh, sir, I'm so honored to see you. I never thought you attend such parties, you could say. And I've read so much about you, sir. Your articles are amazing. I follow you on LinkedIn, sir. Such wonderful posts you write. And you people are doing wonderful work, sir. It's my dream to get into JP Morgan, sir, actually. I want to know more about how you started in this career. Always ask them about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. I really love to your this one, sir, career and how you came here. Depends on where you are. Okay, some great guy you go and ask them, then he will not give you bhav. Also, he may not happen, depending on the situation. So this is something you have to start with people around you, people whom you don't know, and all those things with professors or little higher ups and all. Slowly get into that habit. Then afterwards, you will know when you talk to a HR how you're going to speak. Okay, so it is 7:53 now. Not much time. I want any doubts, any clarifications, any other help you require. Chandrasekhar, for you, when you were talking, I was just thinking, we will send you some material wherein you can start working on your reading skills and pronunciation. I will
Meera,
share those
let
links.
us share that books on what we have.
I don't think he's done the reading challenge. So I want him to do the reading challenge, the
Oh,
30-day reading challenge. And he's done all the videos of whatever in Tag Mango, whatever we are sending him. He's pretty
no,
diligent.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying about the audios and this thing about Jeff Keller, Stephen Covey books. We have done the audio.
We'll do it step by step for him. We'll start with
Yeah.
this, and then do that. So Chandrasekhar, just remind me, I'll share all those links with you, and I want you to start reading that and posting it on a regular basis. Okay.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
hope
Okay.
he's there. Okay. So any other questions, any clarifications, any doubts? What? So how much time do you people have now? Means I want to know, means because I'm sure you would have told already, but I'm interacting with so many students and I get confused. You're all in your third year, no, third sem, second year. This one, what is that? Three.
3-2, ma'am. Third year, second semester.
So you still have one more year, isn't it? Or
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
you don't have one more year. When is your placements going to
Like
happen?
most probably placements might gonna happen just after the completion of 3-2 or before 3-2 also some placements will happen, man. But most of the good placements will happen right after the sem exams of this semester.
That is which month?
That going to be most probably in the month of August, I think, ma'am. Like July ending or August. So we'll have time, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So by that time, we would have come for mock interviews, GD preparation, and all that. So you have to get your basic communication right by now. So you should start speaking fluently without hesitating, and you should be able to converse. Whatever topic, whatever situation I give you, you should be able to talk about it.
Yes, ma'am.
So Harish, I want you to talk now. It's 7:55. We have 5 more minutes. I'll just give you one topic, okay? Just
Yes,
simply talk about that topic, okay? Laptop.
laptop. Means anything I can talk about laptop.
Just go ahead. Continuously, nicely, interestingly. Let's see what all you can say.
Laptop, it is mostly common for the every tech students and IT experts and everyone who works and who studies. Laptop, it became the most important tool in our life. Like in laptops, we would have different specifications and different companies and different manufacturers coming with these laptops, and it is a thing that provides you to read the material and do multitasking and supporting all our works and completing. Next, it will be the laptops, like it is now helping the students and the professionals who is working at the companies, and it is easy to get, like we have the computers where CPU and everything should be we can't carry, so the laptops is easy to carry from one place to another place. And the laptop, then in starting stage of laptops, like it was like used to have weight very heavy. Now later on generations and years going on, many specifications are included in the laptops. Many changes have come into the laptop, like different company manufacturing companies like Apple, Dell, HP, providing different specifications, like it contains like RAM and the picture quality and RAM, ROM, and storage, like graphic card. And these are the different specifications. And for a student, we basically look for the RAM and ROM and the graphic card. And these laptops may have different variations. Like the normal student, it have the different specification. For the gaming, it has the different specifications. And for the working professionals, it has a different specification. So I recommend whenever a person want to buy the laptop, they basically chooses they basically sees the reviews, not about the specification. So I would request, whenever a person go and buy a laptop, see the specification what you require, and select the models and check the reviews, so that you can buy a perfect laptop. The laptop, once we buy, uh, can't we, like if we buy a laptop, we have to use many years, no? So I request you to check all the specifications while buying. Thank you for this
Okay.
opportunity.
So one very good thing is continuously you are able to say something.
Yes.
Continuously you're able to say. That's a good thing, but content wise, it could be
Yes,
more
yes, more
interesting. You
interesting.
just simply going on talking. It could be more interesting what you're going to say. So people should be, oh, really? Okay, I want to listen to what he's saying. That is not happening still. On the
Yes.
other hand, good that you were able to speak continuously. So, Lokesh, I want you to speak about social media.
Oh, okay, ma'am. The word social media. Nowadays, it's very common, like everyone is around social media. So what exactly is a social media? Like social media includes the Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and we also have LinkedIn. So these are all the platforms that comes under the social media. So every platform has its own features and every platform has its own needs. So coming to the informal, or you can say like not the professional ones, like the other the platforms or the social media which is more focusedly on entertainment purpose are Instagram and like Facebook. So it has like many features, it has many options, so people just use that for like messaging and connecting to more people, like friends and relatives. So posting their pictures. So that's all about Instagram. And coming to LinkedIn is a professional platform, like professional social media platform, where people actually create and connect with lot of the people, lot more people, and they just share their experience, share like what exactly they are doing in their life regarding the career. So in career perspective, there's LinkedIn social media is like very important, and one must be very much active in that to get good opportunities from the good people. So this is all about social media, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So, for the next hackathon, when we have like this extra time, I want you people to start working on your 30-second pitch. That 30-second pitch is a very, very important thing. And you can keep repeating it in different ways. See, you can't by heart anything. But you'll have to remember point wise and what is it that you want to project to the interviewer, what are the important things you want to talk about yourself in that 30 seconds. And it should be interesting, it should not be boring. All those things you have to put in, keep in mind and start. I think all of you know how to use ChatGPT, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Start creating your own 30-second pitch and keep sending it. You don't have to wait for the hackathon also. You can just simply send an audio to us and we will listen to it. And then we will give you a feedback. What more you can do, how better you can do, and all those things. So that's it for today. Thank you for taking time. And
One more yeah, ma'am. So sorry. One more important announcement. Actually, this Saturday there will be a class. There will be a first special Saturday class session will be there from 10:30 to 12 p.m. It will be on LinkedIn optimization. Okay. So be ready
Ma'am,
for that.
like, will it be in like it will be in morning, no, ma'am?
Yeah, it will be in the morning.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, may attend the session. It's going to be really useful. Kratika has put in a lot of efforts to create that, and she's very good with LinkedIn optimization. And yeah, I think it'll be nice to sit with her and work on your account also. Okay, so see you all, and good night. Bye bye.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Good night.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
ma'am.
Bye.
Take care,
Good night,
everyone.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.